A single arrow trembles in mid-air, frozen between breath and battle. Beneath the chariot wheels, the earth itself seems to hold its breath. The wind forgets to blow, banners slump like defeated warriors. Inside Arjuna's chest, a war drum falters, then falls utterly silent. Krishna's eyes reflect the cosmos, but Arjuna sees only his own tears. Time dilates, a heartbeat stretches across centuries of doubt. Sanjaya whispers to King Dhritarashtra, "Arjuna has spoken his refusal." "I will not fight," Arjuna says, voice cracking like dry earth. The words hang between them, heavier than any weapon forged. Sanjaya continues, and then silence. The prince becomes stone. Across both armies, warriors feel an unexplained hush grip their hearts. Krishna tilts his head, listening to the sound of a soul breaking. The chariot floorboards creak under the weight of unspoken grief. Arjuna's fingers uncurl from the bow. Calluses remember every victory. Sanjaya narrates, the ego collapses, the vessel stands empty. In that emptiness, the first flicker of true listening awakens. Krishna's lips part, not to speak, but to receive the silence. The battlefield becomes a monastery, every blade of grass a teacher. Arjuna's armor loosens, chest plate sliding an inch, enough for air. Sanjaya's voice softens. The Conqueror of Sleep has met the unwakeable moment. A flock of cranes overhead forms the Sanskrit syllable Ma. Silence. Krishna's hand hovers above Arjuna's shoulder, not yet touching, respecting space. Inside the silence, Arjuna hears his grandfather Bhishma's unspoken blessing. The word na yotsya, I will not fight, echoes across cosmic oceans. Sanjaya pauses, letting the king feel the weight of that refusal. In the stillness, even the sun hesitates to move across the sky. Arjuna's breathing synchronizes with Krishna's, two seas sharing one tide. The refusal is not cowardice, it is the courage to stop. Sanjaya whispers, the bow quieted, the mind roars its first true question. Krishna's eyes close, honoring the sacred pause before wisdom descends. Across the field, a single conch shell remains unblown, its silence louder. Arjuna feels the battlefield transform into a cradle for rebirth. Sanjaya concludes, when the prince fell silent, the universe leaned in to listen. In modern terms, the moment we admit I don't know, learning begins. The silence is not emptiness, it is the womb of all possibilities. Krishna will soon speak, but first, the pause teaches everything. Hold this silence within you, let it hollow a space for truth. The Gita's greatest teaching begins not with words, but with wordless surrender.